Welcome back, friends of the sun. So this is a famous video. A guy is offered a bottle of free water. I guess you've seen it. And it's interesting for its skepticism, right? Let's watch it for a second.
Is this water?
It's water. It's natural spring water. It's free.
What's wrong with it?
Nothing's wrong with it. We're a free beverage company called Free Water. The water's free because the packaging is the ad space.
What if I don't want to read the ads?
You already read them.
I don't. So I can just drink it, throw it in the garbage, and take another one? It's free?
It's free.
What's wrong with it?
Nothing. It's natural spring water.
What's wrong with it, right? And it's an interesting concept. I mean, the guy is obviously acting, or is he obviously acting? He's acting pretty well. I didn't recognize that immediately. Let's watch a little bit more.
Tap water.
The spring water.
Which spring?
Other companies sell the same exact water for $2 to $3 a bottle.
Which spring does it come from?
This one came from a spring in Georgia.
Georgia, Russia, or Georgia, America?
Georgia, America.
Your country doesn't have the best reputation for fresh water. That's like Flint, Michigan water, or is this like an actual spring water?
No, it's from a spring.
So how do you get it for free and then give it away for free?
Is this Flint, Michigan water? So he's really questioning everything. And I think the comment section is really good about it, right? Bro takes nothing in life, comes for free to another level. My man is traumatized by a bottle of free water. So fella was like, tell me your management structure. So you give him a bottle of free water and he brings you down to your existential crisis. He asks everything about you. Someone tricked this guy once and now he's never been the same. Okay, Georgia, Russia. Well, Georgians are a little bit disappointed. They also have water, come on. So you thought you knew a skeptic until you met this man. Yeah, you offer something when he comes for a visit and he questions you down to your existence. So who paid the spring? Just drink the water. I know he gave it to his brother and watched him for 2 weeks straight taking blood samples and sweat readings. Okay, this guy doesn't sleep. He needs answers. Okay, I'm 100% sure that not even a well-planned and well-rehearsed commercial would come out as good as this. The man didn't skip a beat. Yeah, I mean, he's a good actor, right? I was also like, I mean, I'm not a native speaker, so for me it's sometimes very hard to identify whether something is acted. But I mean, I'm maybe not the best evaluator for that. Bro literally reverse engineered their headquarters. He's the guy who reads all terms and conditions before signing up on websites. I mean, who does that? He does it. That'll be $10 trillion this spring. Yeah? I don't understand that. Okay. Yeah, the video has the best comment section ever. And that's for the TikToks, they always have like good comment sections. I guess they just put the best ones on top, right? We finally found him, the guy who actually reads all the fingerprint. Yeah, it's well done. I'm confident to say he can never be kidnapped. This guy knows his shit. Ain't nobody gonna scam my boy. Okay. Oh, I love how he's like questioning this dude's entire existence. Okay. Yeah, I mean, you should ask when things are free, there's usually strings attached to everything that's free. People ask questions, the worst response you get is your question is silly. The best response you get is one that may save your life. Yeah, and I mean, it's interesting here, so we're not going to read that further here, but it's an interesting question that it raises for me with regard to skepticism. And the question is, should we really question everything, or is that actually a hindrance? So which kind of skepticism is healthy? And we see a lot of conspiracy theories recently, and these people claim to question everything, and then they come up with the utmost bullshit about the world and how it is structured, and keep all the time saying question everything. And of course, why should we question everything? Is that really necessary? But that's another question. So I think the major question, if I can say again the word question, is what should be the foundation of our beliefs and of our practical lives, right? Yeah, and I think a major part of that is that we are skeptical about skepticism. There's a better channel that explains that better with regard to history. It's the podcast History of the Philosophy Without Any Gaps. I can recommend that. And it is here the episode 69, Beyond Belief, Puro and Skepticism. I have to just adjust this here. So yeah, this gives a better definition of skepticism, and I just wanted to share that. So thank you very much for watching, and live long, be a little bit skeptic about life, and prosper.